Hi guys, I'm going to do a quick face hack, highlight and contour using this one palette. And I have my lip and cheeks and my highlight and contours and my bronzer in here and some eyeshadows and illuminator underneath here. My husband and I are going out to dinner, so I just thought I would record while I did my makeup. So I'm going to start with my main color, which is Mango. Now that I have been self-tanning, I'm up to the color Mango, and I'm just going to stipple that all over the bottom of my face here using my blush and bronzer brush, or also called the B² brush. This cream makeup is so pigmented you barely need any on your brush. I just tap a few times into it and stipple it on my face, and it feels so light it feels like you don't even have anything on, but it gives wonderful coverage. These brushes are so amazing. They were made for this cream makeup, and all of our brushes are double-ended. You definitely need at least one brush if you're going to use this makeup, just because they were made for this makeup and the finish with them is so amazing. I've actually had ladies try to get away with just using their regular brushes, and they definitely came back to buy one of ours and were extremely happy that they did. So I'm going to go in with my Detail Hack brush, and I'm actually using a very dark color of contour called Indigo. And I'm just stamping a little bit along my forehead there to create some dimension, and right here under my cheekbones. This just goes to show you, you can use a couple different contours. You wouldn't typically think that I could use this dark contour called Indigo, but just watch how beautifully it blends out. I'm going to contour out my nose a little bit. You can either use one of the smaller ends of the brush like I am here, or you can actually apply it with your finger, which I've showed before in previous videos. Going in with my brightening color, which is Aura, and I'm going to keep it on the center of my face, which they call the triangle of light. So you want to keep it on the lower part of your forehead, down the center of your nose, under your eyes, and I'm just going to blend it all together. When blending under your eye, you want to make sure you do the whole triangle under your eye. You don't want to just stay under the lash line, because we're definitely not trying to accentuate any wrinkles under that area. And then I just bring it up on my eyelid a little bit, and it kind of acts as a base for my eyeshadow as well. Remember, when you're blending in your contour on your nose, you always want to blend up. You don't want to blend down, because we're trying to create the illusion that our nose is a little bit slimmer, and if we blend down, it's going to give the illusion that it's more wide. This is what I like to call my bronzer brick. I have a mixture there of the Glow Illuminator and the Bella Bronzer, and I just spin my brush around a little bit in there to make sure I get it all over the brush. And now I'm just lightly blending it up on my forehead and on the tops of my cheeks, and this is anywhere that the sun would naturally hit your face. You can put the bronzer wherever you'd like. I've seen people put it all over their face, down their nose, but this is just where I like to keep it. You can also see that as I'm blending my bronzer with the fluffy end of the B² brush, I'm blending it up on my cheeks, and it's kind of blending my contour as well. So it's kind of making it all come together nicely. And I'm going to just dab in a few dabs to the Sandstone Lip and Cheek. This has been my favorite over the past week. I've been using it every day. I'm obsessed with it. Blend, blend, blend. That's the key. Time to set the makeup. So until our Stay Spray comes back in stock, I'm just using this all-nighter spray, and then I'm going to just use my damp perfector sponge and press that all in and make sure there's a nice finish. Time for some eyeshadows. Starting off as usual with the color Unicorn and my eyeshadow everything brush. I like to put the color Unicorn right under my brow bone. It has a little shimmer to it. I just think it looks really pretty under the brow bone. Next is the color Valencia. It's kind of a neutral color, really light. It doesn't have much color to it, but I just kind of use it as a transition between the Unicorn and whatever color I'm going to put on my lid. I'm going to use my favorite color, which is Stardust, and we're going to put this all over my lid. I love this color, it's so pretty, such a nice shimmer, and it goes with everything. And then we're going to add a little of the amethyst on the outer corner. This is my favorite combination right now. I'm using the blend and tap brush, and that gets that color right into the corner there, nice and bold. And then I'll go back in and I'll blend with my eyeshadow everything brush and bring those two colors together nicely. Now I'm just using the other end of the eyeshadow everything brush, and I'm bringing the color Amethyst down underneath my eye. Oh my gosh, I love this combination. I'm going to start to put on my mascara, but then I'm going to stop and finish my mascara off camera. There we go, mascara's on, and now we're going on to the brows. I'm using the Hotline brush, and I'm going to use the color Trust. It's an eyeshadow color, and this is what I like to fill in my brows. Here's the cream illuminator called Angel. It kind of has a little bit of a pink shimmer to it, and I like to apply this with my Perfector sponge right on the high points of my cheeks. Okay, so I have my multitasker brush, and I want to show you, this is the contour color called Henna, and this is actually my favorite color of contour to line my lips with. You've seen me before line them with my other darker color of contour, but this one is really pretty. Once again, it's called Henna, and it's just a really nice, cool color to outline the lips and cause a little bit of dimension there. Okay, going back in with a little sandstone, just using my finger. Pop that on my lip there. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I would have never thought that this color would have looked good on me until I tried it. I don't know what took me so long to try it. Ooh, I forgot to pop my illuminator. This is my favorite trick to do. If you just pop the illuminator right on the inner corner there of your eye, you can do the cream or the powder, but it just gives a nice pop on your eye. Look at that. So that is it, guys. If you see the time, I did everything in real time today. It was just over 12 minutes for an entire face of highlighting, contouring, brows, eyeshadow, lips, cheeks, everything. Just over 12 minutes for this entire look. Thank you guys for watching. Look at that shine on my cheek there. Bye, guys.